If you're feeling hot and bothered or you're looking for someone hot to bother, then keep watching. Welcome to my Hinge series. This is part 1 in which I will be downloading the online dating app and creating a fake profile for educational and of course entertainment purposes. Now we got to get the basics out of the way, like what's your phone number, verifying your email address, and entering your birth date. Please keep in mind all of this information is fake and not accurate to my personal identity. And I don't know what's more concerning, the fact that I was going for a spicy Sagittarius energy when putting in my birthday details, or the fact that I realized afterwards editing this video that I put in fact my ex's birthday in. I mean, guys, what is going on there? I thought I had healed and moved on. Next step is putting in your address. Where do you live? Now, I am from Cape Town, South Africa, for those that are new to my channel or this video. But for protecting my own privacy, I am not selecting the area where I am based in Cape Town. Instead, I'm going for Sea Point. It seems like all of the hot, single, and wealthy people are there, so why not? Or at least that's the illusion Hinge has created for me. Now we're getting into some of the juicy questions like what type of relationship are you looking for? What's your dating intention? And I'm gonna really challenge you guys to be open and honest with yourself so that you can be open and honest with others, because y'all, I do not have time for the amount of people that say they're looking for a long-term relationship, because that's how they reel you in, that's how they get you close. And then they're like, psych, I'm actually just looking for a casual hookup. I mean, really now. Then we have some more serious questions like, do you have children? What are your family plans? One of the questions Hinge will ask you is, where do you work? Now, if you don't want a stalker on the radar, then I would suggest you skip this question. If you want to put it out there, then maybe keep it vague, especially if you're working for a big corporate company. Maybe don't clamp down into which branch you work at, just for safety. You know, just something to consider. You know, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, have the trauma for it. If you guys want to hear about my stalking incident, comment down below, because I promise you it's not disappointing. Obviously, we've got more basics like, do you drink, do you smoke, do you do weed, do you do drugs, you know, all the serious stuff. And then we get to the fun part, which is adding photos. Now, before y'all come for me in the comment section, do keep in mind I did use uncopyrighted photos. You want to make sure your main photo is a nice clear photo of your face. Do avoid those group photos with friends and family where the person swiping on you has to play Where's Waldo to figure out who you are. That could be really infuriating. In fact, when I see that on a profile, I automatically skip. I'm just going to be real with y'all. Of course, we need to have a really cute photo of this girl and her dog, because come now, who doesn't like an animal lover? And let's be honest, if you don't, that's a red flag. Skip, next, boy bye. Then we have to keep the sass going, show that she's a bit of a fashionista. She loves a little cheeky gin after work. Then I tried this mysterious photo from the back. It didn't work the first time, but here we have a second go at it. And then a really nice wholesome photo of the sunset, because your girl likes beach walks, so I might as well give that through on my profile. You do have the option to drag around your photos. And then we get to the real juice, which is the prompts. Now, before we get started, what are prompts? Prompts are basically nice, easy icebreakers to start a conversation. And you can comment on someone's prompt by adding to it, by answering it, or just sharing your thoughts and opinion. So overall, a great way of starting and initiating a conversation. There are lots of categories, from date vibes to about me to self-care to let's chat about to story time, voice first prompts, the list goes on. Of course, your photos are important, but your prompts are equally important because it gives the person swiping on you a bit of a glimpse into your type of personality and maybe your sense of humor. I chose the prompt saying typical Sunday because this is an easy conversation starter. I put in lazy morning, making a brekkie, and then heading to the beach with my pup. Post coffee with a good book in a sunny corner is always a win. What does your typical Sunday look like? I love this because it's wholesome, it's truthful. Even though it's a fake profile, this is very much true to me. So if you feel the same, holla at me in the comments below. I started with the first round is on me if you can drink whiskey. And then I was like, girl, you're trying to step more into your feminine. And if you see any guy with a prompt that says first round is on me if you can guess what my favorite color is, skip. I chose as my second prompt, the key to my heart is dogs, sunset, and sushi. I mean, if life is not about that, I don't want it, guys. I don't want it. For my last prompt, I chose something that's a bit more casual and once again a good conversation starter, which is change my mind about which F1 team to support. All right, so hello. Ooh, Leo, is that a sign? Is that a sign from the universe? Because I'm a Leo, so I mean, let's go. CEO and founder, excuse me, but he is fine. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So as you can see, we're on the homepage of Hinge. The H is for Hinge, but let's just take it as homepage, where you can see all the hotties and potential options for lust or love. Now, you want to make sure your dating preferences are set according to your own requirements. Of course, with the paid version, you get access to a lot more, like height, for example, because apparently that's a deal breaker for a lot of people. I didn't know that until I was on this app, but apparently. And now I'm one of those judgy people that's like, if he's under 1.8, am I gonna swipe? Yeah, it's horrible, guys. Don't be like me. So you can also view your profile to see basically what it looks like as an outsider, or what it would look like to the opposing party. I don't know why I'm being so formal, but I'm excited. This profile's looking good. Even though it's a fake profile, I'm looking forward to sharing the responses I get to some of the prompts and the photos with you guys. So stay tuned for that video. Then, of course, Hinge is going to try and get you to be verified, or to get your profile verified. If this is your actual account and not a fake profile like mine, keep that in mind. You definitely want to get it verified. That is to ensure that you are not catfishing people and vice versa. Now, the thing I love about Hinge is that you can like someone's photo or prompt, and about once a week, I want to say, you get to send someone a rose, which is just basically a cute way of saying it's a super like. Now, your standouts is a collection of profiles that Hinge typically recommends based on compatibility. But to be honest, and keeping it real with you guys, I feel like they only show you super attractive people. Next to the standout star icon, you'll see a little heart. This is the area that Hinge will notify you of if you get likes or comments from anyone. And then you have ultimately the decision whether you want to match with the person or not. Ooh, I already got 7 likes. Dang, that was quick. Your girl on fire. Okay, so here we've got Chad. I just love that his name is Chad, of all of the names that could have popped up first. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and you'd like to see the prompts that I react to, be sure to like, subscribe, switch on your notifications, and stay tuned. Thank you for coming. Thank you for leaving. May your heart find lots of light and healing. Mwah.